Color Jam 2012 is an artist's rendering that is taking place on State and Adams in downtown Chicago. The vision was brought to us by world-renowned artist Jessica Stockholder, and our client actually came to us is Chicago Loop Alliance.
I was invited by the Chicago Loop Alliance to make the work here on State Street and chose this intersection, and it's an intersection of a kind of volume of color on the buildings with the intersection of the city.
The Color Jam is, I believe, Bloomingdale Sign's largest production ever. Over 60,000 square feet of material, 4 different types of material. We've got a window perf, we've got a banner mesh, we've got a concept vinyl, and we've got asphalt art. All that we produced and printed and laminated, everything that came out of Bloomingdale Signs.
But the color doesn't stop at the buildings. It actually goes down onto the concrete as well. After the asphalt art is being applied to the sidewalks, we still have all the other items on the streets that have to be colored with vinyl. There's flower pots and flower beds and street lights and glass windows and awnings and all the different items. We are using a conform vinyl, the same type of vinyl we would use for vehicle wraps, to wrap all those different items.
The hardest part about the poles is, since they're round, anything that's in a round shape is difficult, just because it's kind of like wrapping a basketball, you know? And especially with all the intricate design in the pole, it just takes a lot of heat, a lot of time, and a lot of patience.
Well, every work has its own challenges. This became a lot less challenging once we found Bloomingdale Signs. Tristan, who kind of just like been in charge of sourcing everything for this project, found Gary and Bloomingdale Signs, and that was a great moment. From that moment, the whole project seemed possible. Before that, we weren't sure.
In terms of like the workforce that's out here, I mean, I've never really met a workforce that speaks more highly of you know, their boss and his family and the company than these guys do. And the fact that they're telling me that at 3 a.m., like when everyone's been working all night, I mean, people are a little more candid, and they still say very nice things about their job and what they do. And so, I mean, that's the sign of a successful company.
It took every part of our business and our experience and what we've developed over the last 20 years. It took every part of that to be able to put this project together. Everything from our graphic designers to our installers to our talented print staff to our salespeople to everybody. It took all those pieces put together for this project to really take life.
As far as the size of this project, Bloomingdale Signs is one of, I think, 3 companies in the country that can handle it, a job of this scale. I know that Chicago Loop Alliance was looking elsewhere. They had a company in Colorado and a company out of Las Vegas that were bidding on the job. And I don't know if there's anybody else that even wanted to touch it. And I think we knocked it out of the park so far.
We're very proud to be a part of this project and just to be a part of the vision of an artist like Jessica Stockholder. She is a world-renowned artist that is definitely at the top of her game in her field, and for us to be a part of bringing her vision to life to the city of Chicago is a great honor to us. Not only is it going to be a catalyst for our company at Bloomingdale Signs, it's nice to bring that life and color to the city of Chicago, and it defines the city of Chicago so well. It's colorful and it's creative and it's fast-paced. And for us to be a part of this monumental project, it's an honor, and I really hope we do it justice.